Akila. So we're going to talk about bolt-on turbo. So two of us have bolt-on turbo before. I'm Kevin, and this is, you know who? Who are you?
Adrian.
Okay, this is Adrian. So we both, I'm the one who asked him to bolt-on turbo first because I want to see if the engine brakes or not. Then I try. So let's talk about bolt-on turbo. What's the meaning and what you should do and what's the price budget and everything now. Okay.
Do's and don'ts.
Do's and don'ts. Okay, so what we have here, but this is the only thing we can found. So it's an intercooler turbo and everything. So this is my car. So it's freshly built. Built. What Aiden?
Built.
Okay, so let's talk about us a bit lah, so we know lah. Okay, so talk about Aiden. So Aiden, last time right, you use what car?
Vera 1.6.
Not Vera 1.6. So you used to have a Vera 1.6, and then what I told you last time.
So I had about 2,000 saved up, and then I wanted to go and paint the car. And he was like, I'll fucking kill you, give me the 2,000, let's buy a turbo kit, and let's put the turbo for the car.
So that's the thing happened. He wanted to paint the car. And I said don't, because he just get his license. And then so after accident,
That time, baru mau up.
baru mau up. So abang
So I
baru
didn't know
mau.
anything also.
So okay, so the 2,000, so we borrow the board, right? So how long did you use the car?
2017, we bolted on in 2018 until 2023.
Yeah, and that car is like going to KL every time, right?
Yeah, I used to daily to class, then after that to work for 5 years, running up and down KL.
So his car doesn't have ECU or nothing, just straight bolt on and then some few parts lah. So we will say about this later lah. So Aiden, what do you want to say?
Always go turbo.
See? Go turbo. So alright, let's talk about turbo right now. So we have a turbo charge right now. So talk about this turbo. Okay, this one is quite big. This is an RB25 turbo. So you can see here, this is the inlet and there's the outlet. Okay, I don't know lah, whatever which lah. So this is the exhaust side and intake side. So what turbo works is the exhaust air will spool the turbo to make air come out from here and then go to the intercooler and to the intake. So why people scared to use turbo? Actually, not even be scared. So the thing is, when you bolt on turbo, you have to have a nice tune, you know, like especially fuel. So you need to have a nice fuel, and then you see your sparks and everything. So the basic that we did to Ariel's car is, okay, we stock engine, gaskets we didn't change, right?
No, that time we didn't change gasket.
Stock gasket using a paper gasket. And we push around 0.5, right?
0.8.
0.8 on base gate lah, right? Stock. So everything stock, cam, everything, you name it. It's a stock engine, like just bolt on turbo kit we bought from
on half cut. I got it for that time it was 1,003.
1,003.
Turbo, intercooler piping, blow off. That's about it.
So what we did is we bought on turbo, we test one by one, see what's wrong. We do everything. So the basically is when you go on turbo with a stock issue, you have to have fuel. So the fuel is important. So you have to change fuel pump, a better fuel pump, maybe 300 LPH above. And then fuel regulator is the most important. These both things are important because it's fuel. You want a stock injector, but you have to go to higher pressure. So if you have ECU, you don't have to go run higher pressure. So we talk about ECU later. So we talk about stock bolt on. So both of us stock bolt on. So he bolt on his car, success for 5-6 years. Then I bought a Vera and I bolt on. So I have a Vera. This is the Vera, is 1.3. So after I sing, I bolt on. Wow, success! A lot of success in bolt on turbo. So same thing what I did, smaller turbo and more fuel pump upgrade. That's the thing. We use for so many years, no problem. Until we our legs, I think they have a magnet and we want more power, let's start all the problem, right?
Yeah.
So what's the main problem? Gasket, piston. I think gasket and piston lah. We always cook a lot of piston, right? Because they keep on boost more higher and higher and higher. But basically if you bolt on like what we used to do, bolt on because like stock issue, you can get like double the power of the NA. But if you want more power like right now, like this setup, okay. Like right now we do this setup is like because we want more power, we already use the small power, so we put ECU. The most important thing is ECU. So I'm using Max ECU Mini. Like Arian, he running what? Wajah ECU.
4G18 ECU reflashable, so we reflash with Evo ROM.
Yeah. So one thing is you can do all of the steps, see by your budget, but there's more space on standalone than the Wajah ECU reflash. So reflash we don't have safety warning and everything, but standalone we have a lot of safety warning like boost cut, temperature high, they will cut power, and no fuel pressure or whatever, they will cut the power. So it's good for your engine. So I'm running with Max ECU Mini like I think 3 or 4 years, you know. Every single day, 100% throttle, you know, like full tekan all the way. So no problem. So that's the important about tune and ECU. So basically, bolt-on turbo, you just have to have a new pula. You have a good tuner and a good mechanic, you know. So bolt-on turbo is actually, and one more thing, we are running all stock internal, stock rod, stock piston, everything stock. The only thing we change is just head gasket. Right, we have to change the metal head gasket for more higher power. So basically, if you want a bolt-on turbo in a low power like a smaller turbo, I don't think so. We have a smaller turbo. We already have big size right now. So like RSF4 Subaru turbo, you can use also. For small bolt-on turbo, like you know, like 4G15, 4G13, 4G16, 4G93 or 5G91. You can use RSF4, but baby boost.
Baby boost, manja-manja lah.
Manja-manja lah.
For the sound.
For the sound, yeah. If you want for the sound, you go for that turbo. No need ECU, no need nothing. Just at least have a fuel regulator to adjust the fuel. So, basic bolt-on turbo lah. So if you want like most of our friends and customers, right? But we are not doing customer stuff, but some people that want me to do, then I have to do. Kesian, I want to let everyone know the secret of bolt-on turbo. So I suggest you all, if you all want a bolt-on turbo like nowadays, because right now you will say, oh, so powerful, and then more come times to times and say you want more power, you up the boost and everything, you blow up the engine. So basically, if right now I will recommend you to get an ECU. So like a Max ECU Mini, like a Mini, it's a mini thing. Like this setup, like what we did is,
this one fully built already.
This one is fully built because actually the previous is nothing happened to the engine, rod all okay, just maybe because of my mistake they will pour black oil and then we kena rod. So this, so stock piston, stock everything, but right now we running rods, piston, head start, and now right now we put a small turbo because right now I want because we not to retune and we have to see our budget also. So right now this is the budget turbo. So around 200 or 300, right?
This turbo.
Yeah.
Now price went up already.
Price
600, 700.
I don't know. Previously I buy.
We used to get it for 250.
Yeah, 300 for 2 turbos. You know RB20.
Yeah.
So it's a RB20 Nissan turbo ball bearing.
This one is RB25.
2025 something like that. So yeah, so it's up to your budget. So don't overspend on your cars and then listen to people like, oh, you blow up the engine. No, have to see by people who do tuning and everything. So we have R&D a lot.
So
Can ask Arian.
Your basic what we need
So basic
for safe and
okay,
enjoyable power.
So for budget and for safety, like you say 4G15 or 4G93?
4G9 series, 4G1.
Or 4G1 series. Okay, if you don't want ECU, if you want to use the stock ECU, at least you have like maybe TDO4, so it's considered already quite big already, right? For stock lah, stock more lah. Maybe try RSF4 or TDO4.
Okay, like, no ECU.
No issue, but try that, and you have to get fuel pump at least. Yeah, we all bought fuel pump also from Shopee, right? Yeah, Shopee fuel pump like that. Size, you can go and search up. You can go get a Shopee fuel. You can test fuel pump, fuel regulator. That's all. There's 3 things you need: turbo, fuel pump, and fuel pressure. Into cooler piping. If you know how to do yourself, you can welding. You do it yourself. This one is all not stainless steel. This is all normal exhaust pipe steel. We use. So we don't have budget, so we do that. But you have power, right?
Mhm.
So basically, that's a simple thing lah. So if you like, you want to go full blown race car, like not race car lah, like you want to get around 300 or 400 horsepower,
Proper turbo build.
proper turbo wheel, like stock block here. You have to have rods, piston, head start, gasket. Head gasket is metal head gasket, and then ECU. The most important thing is ECU, fuel pump, and fuel regulator. Keep on saying fuel pump, fuel regulator. The fuel pump and fuel regulator. That's the two most important thing on Bull on Turbo. You don't have a strong fuel pump. Injectors, yeah. So injectors. If you want a standalone ECU lah. So if you like, you want to short here the sound to everything. You can just run small turbo and only injector, stock injector is enough, right?
But you have to push it through the regulator lah. Regulator will be running very
Yeah,
high.
they're running very high lah. So basically he used 5 years already, no problem. Even me, I also used like 3 years until
I think we used my one for like 3 years like that. Then the piston cracked. Then we changed turbo, changed head gasket. Still stock rods. One thing about the 1.6, the rods are strong.
yeah,
Yeah, 1.3 bar with a
yeah.
working 1.3 bar rods
Yeah.
never gave way.
Ah.
Rods was strong.
So it's like 4G91 ah. 4G91
Which
yes.
was not into
92. 4G92, the 1.6 one is the rod. If you want to go higher boost, so you can use the rod back and at least change the piston to supercharged piston. If you are running like 4G93 1.8, the rod are very thin and flimsy lah. So you can bend the rod easily, but see by how many bar of boost you running. So Aaron was running how many boosts?
1.3 bar, stock rods, 4A GZE piston, 891 compression ratio one. For 1.6 we use that one. If you use the low com one, you will lag a lot. So
How many horsepower?
last on the dyno went 250 and then the clutch gave way. So 250, clutch gave out. After that we changed clutch. I didn't dyno the car and then I sold the car.
So
Probably could have gotten 300 probably.
yeah, for his build, his engine, everything, like rods and everything, but mine, stock head, stock piston, stock rod, turbo
Only head
RB,
gasket.
only head gasket and
Head gasket, injector,
and fuel regulator and fuel pump, and then an RB20. RB20 turbo, I almost touching 300. So on Dynojet is 280 horsepower. That also because of the turbo is no more spooling on top. Stock, everything stock.
One thing about this RB turbos, the top end will
Yeah.
choke.
Yeah, it will choke because it's a small turbo, ball bearing, but it will spool much more faster than the TD04, TD05, right? Yeah, it will spool very
Almost
fast. Instant boost.
2,500 RPM it starts pulling already.
Yeah, so that's thing lah. So if you want to bolt on turbo, think wisely. Don't think like bolt on turbo like oh it will blow up your engine and everything. Yes, it will blow up if you never do it properly. Don't stay bad. Okay. Now that a lot of people are doing bolt on turbo, getting crazy horsepower right now, right?
Yeah.
So 1.5, how many horsepower? 400, 300.
500.
Crazy, you know. Seriously, you just have to have a nice tune and whoever who can do for you. So same.
And you don't need twin cam to make power.
Yes, we only use me and Adrian or single cam. We all single cam, no twin cam. No, like actually you want it up, it's up to you lah. But we prefer single cam because the cam are cheap, everything are cheap, right?
And we make but similar power only.
Yeah, similar power.
Even sometimes even more.
Yeah. So I personally I love the single cam. Everything from the 4G 1513 and until this 4G 9291, single cam are the best. So if you guys got any question, comment. Okay, comment. Ask me anything. You can go to my Instagram or go to Street Killer Instagram, right? So anything you want to add up?
No, but then if you have any questions, just feel free to message us.
Just ask, come on, just come message DM me. I will message. Don't worry, I won't bite. I'm a good person, no. I won't ignore you. I will message you if I have the time. I'll message you. Alright, so this is all on the board. So next time we will talk something else. See if you like this video, please like, subscribe. Alright. Peace
See you
out.
guys.